Being able to do something does not always mean I can afford it. That is one of the hardest lessons MS has taught me. Because from the outside, the question looks simple. Can you do it? Can you go to the store? Can you join the family visit? Can you make the video? Can you finish the workout? And sometimes the answer is yes, I can do it. But that is not always the right question. The better question is, what will it cost me? Because with MS, the real bill does not always arrive during the activity. Sometimes it comes later. I can hold the conversation, I can smile, I can be present, I can look completely fine. And then when I get home, the lights go out, the body gets heavy, the brain slows down, the rest of the day disappears. And sometimes tomorrow pays part of the bill too. That is why ability and capacity are not always the same thing. Ability means I can perform the task. Capacity means I can handle the full cost, before, during, and after. And that difference has changed how I make decisions. I no longer ask only, can I push through this? Because honestly, I can push through a lot. That does not automatically make it smart. Instead, now I try to ask, is this worth the cost? What else do I need energy for? Will I have room to recover? Am I spending tomorrow's energy today? This is not about being afraid of life. It is not about saying no to absolutely everything. It is about choosing on purpose. Because some things are absolutely worth the cost. For example, family, meaningful work, a good experience, something that actually gives energy back. But other things are just expensive noise. And with limited energy, I do not want to spend it by accident. That is a big part of how I live with MS. Not trying to do nothing, not trying to do everything, trying to understand the cost and spend my energy where it matters the most. So yes, I may be able to do it, but before I say yes, I try always to ask one more question. Can I afford what comes after? Because strength is not only proving that you can, sometimes strength is knowing what the full price will be and choosing wisely.